Nothing but ice on the highway.
This time on Heavy Rescue 401.
Come on out of there, you.
The county crew struggles to get a grip.
It's not good.
An urgent rescue
You good there, Mouse?
fires up Duncan,
Just hold him tight. Still a bit of weight we gotta tackle.
and Kevin scraps
Okay, let's go.
with a nasty load.
No choice, we gotta go. Oh, God.
How much snow are we getting, guys? Anybody know?
Too much snow, man. Just about slid right sideways.
Just as the day is winding down, an unexpected blast of snow hits the highways across the GTA.
You have to drive careful, guys.
The snow's coming down. We'll see where the night brings us.
Southwest of Toronto, near Hamilton, OPP Constable Max Bartram looks for drivers caught off guard.
I'm looking for anybody with improper lighting systems and people not driving for the conditions. It's probably only a matter of time.
And just after 7 p.m.,
MTO just called exit at Aberdeen and turn around. So there's a tow there now that's pulling that vehicle out.
So now we're en route to a motor vehicle collision, and now we're getting pelted. When it's snowing, we got to drive to the conditions ourselves, so we get there as soon as we can, but we got to get there safely. Hey there.
Just a spin out, but that's all this young guy said. He just was traveling, and the road's pretty slick.
We're getting calls about this ramp, so MTO is going to come and put some salt down. What happened here?
I just took my truck and I couldn't control it.
Okay. And you're not injured or anything?
No.
Cool. All right, just bear with me a second.
it's up to Constable Bartram to manage the scene and minimize the delay.
Blocking the lane to allow the tow truck to hook up the vehicle there. These ramps get slippery, and excessive speed is not a good recipe for getting where you're going. So I'm gonna go open up the lane now.
The first call of the night was minor, but the weather isn't stopping.
Driving is a complex task, and your attention needs to be on the task at hand. See what happens as the night goes on.
Yeah, the road's closed there, buddy. There's a truck laying sideways.
30 kilometers south, a much bigger problem has shut down Highway 6.
I want to try to drag her, right?
Yeah.
Clearing the truck and over 60,000 pounds of scrap metal is up to Kevin Richardson.
Quite a bit of damage here. You can see all the aluminum down there. It's fully loaded. So we're gonna have our work cut out for us. This stuff's heavy.
Altogether, you're probably pushing 125,000 easy. That's a lot of weight to deal with.
Wow. That's brutal. It's gonna be chaos.
On North America's busiest highway, closure is not an option.
There's some load that went out down the ditch.
Kevin's not just staring down a huge job.
I'm gonna sunk this up.
After working for his friend last winter, this will be his first major recovery for a new boss.
I made one more move, even though I don't like to make change, but sometimes you have to. I started with a tow company, En Route Heavy Tow. I lucked out, I got a 50-ton brand new rotator, and it's actually really good.
Tonight, Kevin will be putting the new truck to the test.
It's just a mess now. These trailers are so heavy, right?
The scrap hauler was turning north onto Highway 6 when it fishtailed and the weight inside slammed it down on the road.
At least the driver's okay, that's the main thing, and now it's just a mess for us to clean up. Run a snatch block? Yeah, double one line, like I said, we're
Double up and to the trailer.
Yeah.
He'll be relying on fellow operator Adam Barzak, new to working with Kevin, and still new to running a rotator.
Double up here. Hold that. I'll put a snatchback on.
Working with Kevin is pretty good because Kevin comes with over 20 years of experience. He knows what he's doing, so he's also our mentor.
Get a little bit of height, not too much, yeah. Stand it up a bit, okay?
Yeah.
And more help has just arrived.
So my other driver here is Mike.
Veteran heavy op Mike Spotto.
How you doing, Mike? Let's have a look.
You want to get your truck in the front?
You guys can split the truck as they unload it. Watch yourself, guys.
The trucking company has their own equipment and wants to remove the 60,000 pounds of metal themselves while the trailer is still on its side.
Well, just put it in there for now, the ditch, right?
Yeah,
just
throw some over here.
It's hard to get inside the trailer to actually grab it out.
You guys don't have a Bobcat? Yeah.
At the same time, Kevin and crew will start removing and uprighting the tractor.
Flip the truck, get it out of here. That way we speed up the process. Hey, Paul.
Okay.
Good? All right, done deal.
Okay.
All right.
Tighten this one up a bit.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
Yeah.
Okay, keep it tight now, Ad. Just loosen it with Mike. There we go. Thing of beauty.
Not bad for a rookie, eh?
Not bad.
But down at the trailer end, it's not so beautiful.
You must have rubbed it on that hinge. I was trying to stay away from it.
Broke it off to you. So he can call the mechanic.
The whole job is at a standstill.
They just blew a hydraulic line on the crane.
Oh no.
Wow. Brutal.
Getting pretty bad out here.
The lanes are completely covered with snow.
It's so slippery here, my God.
300 kilometers southwest, the storm has pushed into Windsor, leaving a trail of casualties.
A couple of vehicles in the ditches.
Could be where you get this mess cleaned up.
Yeah, we got 2 records on scene, waiting for one more.
And Derek and Dennis Dodoni are hard at work on an icy stretch of the 401 in Lakeshore.
We got 2 tractor trailers, both jackknifed into the ditch together.
It's gonna want to pull back, right?
We've got one that's severely jackknifed. The other one is pretty much sideways down into the ditch.
It's a tough pull.
Loaded trailer of 42,000 pounds. Mired down in the mud. The front axle's pretty mangled. Slipping all over the place.
You're just sliding.
Yeah.
Because of the icy roads, it's hard to get that bite. So I'm gonna raise my boom up, and hopefully that'll cause my truck to bite down into the road a little bit better, so we can take the jackknife out.
Okay, easy. Okay.
There we go.
There you go. I think you better hold there. I'll move to the back and just grab onto that trailer and get it over.
They're making progress, but with the trailer still teetering on the slope, it's not fast enough.
You got traffic about a foot off the front of our bumpers.
Traffic is building along with the ice.
You can feel the wind of the truck. It's too quick, especially on icy roads like that.
They need to get off this road. and help has just arrived.
So what we got going on?
Rotator op, Eric Goddard.
Hey, Senior. From the sounds of it, they could use some help, so I'm just gonna see what I can do to give them a hand. What's your plan for the recovery? You just gonna let it flop down?
Why, want to catch it?
Well, I'll do whatever you want. Don't matter to me. I just want to make sure I'm on the same page is all.
Just a year ago, Eric was working with this crew for the first time. Coxon, his employer of 30 years, was absorbed into the Dodones County Towing.
Shook the snow off it anyhow.
Really just continuing to mesh with the crew and getting to know the guys still. Keep moving forward.
We need another chain on there for this straight.
Okay, I'll get one off my truck. What he wants to accomplish is basically putting the trailer up on the highway. So the trailer's not going to slide back into the ditch.
Derek will pull sideways on low lines to the trailer.
All right, watch the back here. Let's do it.
While Dennis winches on the front axle of the tractor.
Come on.
The ice refuses to give up.
Be careful, the legs are moving. With the snow and the ice on the highway, teeth alone aren't enough to hold it still. That other leg's barely touching. Watch yourself.
It's a little frustrating when you can't get a truck to bite. When you're pulling somewhat off the side, you're putting all the weight on one leg. It just makes it more difficult.
Just be careful. We definitely got a problem here. We could pull this thing all day, but the teeth aren't biting enough. Come on. Come on. Come on.
On the 401 in Lakeshore.
Come on.
Derek Dodoni is pulling on a semi that's pulling back.
The weight shouldn't really be a problem. With the equipment we've got here, we're good power-wise to do the job.
I can't see.
But Eric has spotted a problem.
You're on the lip. You almost got to lift it. You're on the lip of the asphalt. We're seeing you're standing with this truck. You really can't see the same thing I can see from where I'm standing. The tires are up against the actual side of the shoulder of the highway where it begins.
They need to get them up over the lip.
So you're gonna lift it up and get it over?
And Eric has the tool for the job.
Go ahead and get set up.
I'm set up. I'm ready.
When you're trying to pull like this, it just makes it more difficult. That's why a rotator's nice. It's set up, and then you can take your boom and change your angles wherever you want.
We're gonna pick things up and put things down. So I'm gonna go ahead, give it a lift, and place the trailer up on the road. That one goes here. This one goes to you, buddy. 2 lines, 1 on each side of that trailer, so we can control it because we don't know where the weight is.
Easy. There you go, Eric. That'll do her.
There we go. Done.
Okay, let's get hooked up.
Now that we got this tractor trailer out of the way, we're gonna turn our focus onto the second one.
I'll pull on this, and I'll pull down there and help you bring it up.
Okay.
It's a little more further down in the ditch. It's gonna be a little more tricky.
Nothing but ice on the highway. As that snow blows across the highway, it just turns the highway right into a skating rink.
And traffic in the adjacent lane is not letting up.
Every minute you're out there is another risk that we're taking for ourselves and everybody else going by us. The real important thing is just getting the road open.
Road's closed up here. I don't understand why it's taking so long to pull that truck out.
South of Hamilton, in Caledonia.
Now, what do you got for rigging?
Whatever you want.
Kevin's working on a new plan for the scrap metal trailer.
You're able to roll it all the way over, right?
No, it's too late now. You always want to leave the truck all out to the fifth wheel. Now you lose the integrity once you split the truck from the trailer.
With the tractor removed, Kevin won't have the leverage to roll the trailer upright with the heavy load inside. The crew needs to empty it now.
That intersection, it's a heavy volume, so OPP was starting to get a little anxious, kept asking how much longer, how much longer.
So Kevin's come up with the quickest possible solution, but it won't be pretty.
What I was gonna do right now, I was gonna try to just flip it ourselves and dump it. We're gonna dump the load to save time. All right. Okay? Cop one, highway open, this will speed it up. Let's get the hell out of here, man.
So the challenge now we have is, it's a lot of weight to deal with.
Ballpark of roughly
40?
40,000? Still a bit of weight we gotta tackle, right? So.
Oh, yeah, even just the trailer will be some weight.
The remaining load, plus trailer, still totals over 70,000 pounds.
So we're gonna over-rig it. I'll just do it slowly.
Okay.
Both rotators will run 2 lines to the ends of the trailer to lift and tilt it, spilling the metal out onto the shoulder.
Okay, Adam,
let's go. Let's get you hooked up.
And one of those rotators will be run by the greenest member of the crew.
Right now, I'm a little bit nervous. Never done one like this before.
So I don't want to wreck this truck as well, right?
put your back wheels right here.
Okay, guide me.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
That's good, Ed. Let's lift the reef from where you are.
Boom her out, Adam.
Boom out?
Boom it out.
This is a lot of pressure.
Hold on.
We got control of it anyways. We'll just do it nice and slow.
Hopefully.
Hang on, guys.
Yeah? Don't worry about the top one. The top one will tighten up once the top bottom comes up.
Watch it, guys.
Bottom. Top a little bit.
It is important to have both rotators working at the same time, nice and smooth. That way, nobody's getting ahead of each other.
Whoa.
Okay, bottom one a little bit. Just a little bit.
Another's coming out. Another's even coming out. Keep your lines tight, Adam.
I'm thinking, what the hell? Why isn't this load coming out?
Keep your lines tight, Ad. You don't want to shock your boom. Can't believe nothing's coming out.
Big open roof, but the load was not budging.
Hold on a sec.
Oh.
I've never experienced that happening.
It's not gonna come out. That should slide already.
Gravity does not want to work with us.
Hold it.
Nothing but ice on the highway. It's cold, buddy.
On the 401 east of Windsor, conditions are getting worse.
These cops want this in 45 minutes or they're going to close us down.
The county crew is racing to free the second jackknife, planted deep in the ditch.
I'm just gonna basically grab the trailer, make sure the trailer keeps coming up. Just gonna help Senior. He's gonna go ahead and pull the tractor up and out.
It's a simple plan, but there's a wild card.
There's a seal on the trailer that can't be broke, so you don't know where the weight is.
If the load shifted on impact, the weight could drag down the trailer.
We're gonna take a chance. That being said, I guess it'll be a great call unless it ends up on its side. Hey, Senior! Let's do it!
Heads up, guys.
Come on out of there, you. Coming in! I'm trying to keep the angle of the pole down so I don't actually flip the trailer over. The last thing you'd want to see happen is to get the trailer up to the road and have the thing fall over. Are you kidding me? Hold on. So I've got myself in a bit of a pickle here. Not where I want to be. It's all I got. I got to move again if I'm going to keep pulling.
But there's no time to reposition.
Hold on, I got you. Hold on. Okay, do this.
If he can direct the line from a low point on the rotator,
Hook this somewhere on the back of the truck.
he might be able to move the boom, but maintain a safe pulling angle.
Okay. This ain't gonna be the prettiest, but it'll help. Okay. All I'm really looking to do now is just get the thing back onto the highway. You'll go. Keep coming in. There you go.
Okay.
Well, looks like we're finally winning. I think we got it licked, so that's the important part. Things went really well.
Okay. Okay. Up. The cops are happy, the roadway's open, and we're gonna count it as a win.
Okay, take it out of gear, put the window up, make sure the brakes are off.
The road gets opened.
Just gonna go up to the next exit and you stop, all right?
Took a lot, but everybody worked good tonight.
Go ahead, go ahead.
After a year with his new crew, Eric is ready for what the new winter will bring.
Everything seems to be going really well, better than I've expected. I'm looking forward to seeing what the future holds.
Get this thing out of here. All right, I'm heading out.
They packed it in so much, it ain't coming out.
Back on Highway 6 in Caledonia,
Those beans are so heavy packed in, so now we're gonna try to pick it straight up.
Kevin has still not been able to empty the trailer onto the road.
Okay, ready? Let me pick it up a bit. Okay, Adam, start tightening up your bottom one.
So he wants to give gravity a push. Instead of tilting, the two rotators will lift all 70,000 pounds straight up into the air.
Catch it. We'll be all right.
To dislodge the scrap for salvaging.
Okay, let's go up, Adam. Let me pick the acid. Oh. Okay,
Bottom down.
release it.
Bottom down.
Okay. Okay, let me pick mine. Just gonna do it nice and easy.
Hold on. Don't do anything. Adam, bottom.
Let's go this way, guys.
Right here. Stay right here. Stay right here. Stay right here.
Truck's fine.
It's the first job I've ever done it like this. Load the trailer upside down, hanging in the air.
Yeah, here it goes. Lift it up a little bit more. Keep lifting.
Just do a little by little.
Coming off the ground. Legs coming off the ground a little bit. Yep.
I don't like when my outriggers are floating, because I know I'm dealing with a lot of weight.
I'm floating. Hang on. Just boom straight up. Yeah? Okay, yeah. Boom straight up. You gotta hold the back end, too. Yeah. Go up. Go. Keep going. Trust me. Go, go, go.
You're pushing your trucks to the limits there. He was concerned, so it was good to have Mike to coach Adam.
Start to float again. Keep on your remote. Keep on your remote. Okay.
Come on.
Shake it loose.
Coming on now. There it goes. There it is. Thank God.
Hold on. Stop. Stop.
Start grabbing it, bud.
The trucking company's replacement excavator has arrived to help clear the scrap.
Just grab a little bit here. It's coming out.
That should come out already.
But not all of it is breaking free.
The load is still stuck in my end. So all the weight is on my wrecker right now.
I'm lifting the whole load. See, it's stuck. Everything in the front is stuck.
wish I would drop.
It's still not empty. But after 5 hours on this highway,
That should be enough to get some of the weight out, right?
Kevin is gambling that it's empty enough to upright.
Adam, you gotta swing towards the front of your truck.
First, they need to move it away from the mound of scrap metal, right over Adam's rotator.
Go right over top of the truck. No choice. We gotta go. Okay, boom in, Kev. And you swing it.
The load was stuck in there pretty good, so I just said, you know what, let's get that trailer swung and get it over to the other side.
I'm just worried about the load coming out. It's gonna hit his truck.
Hopefully nothing damages Adam's truck.
Okay, pick it up then, Adam. Come on.
Okay, swing over, Kev.
Oh, come on, rotate it.
Portion of the trailer was hanging over my truck.
Okay, rotate this way.
Okay.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
And if that load came out and hit my truck, I would be answering a few questions.
Nice and easy.
Hold on.
Okay, rotate this way.
Okay.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
In the northbound lanes of Highway 6,
Easy.
Nice and easy.
Adam must swing the trailer over his rotator without the remaining scrap letting go.
Okay, over. Drag it over.
Bring it down.
Boom down. Adam, boom down. Boom down. Boom down.
Okay, rotate it.
Okay.
Swing it. Swing it.
Swing, swing, swing. Swing.
Keep swinging. He's booming down. Keep swinging. Keep swinging. Keep swinging.
Oh, God. It didn't hit your truck, did it?
Didn't hit the truck. Oh, just missed.
It did.
What?
Stop light.
Oh, I did get the light.
Sorry, Adam.
I got lucky, it was just one light.
Not bad.
Well, load's out.
It didn't hit the body, didn't damage the paint, so we got very lucky there.
Let's get this thing flipped and out of here. Rotate it over a bit, Adam. We'll put it down. We're going to flip it right from over here.
You don't want to boom down. It's going to swing into the truck. Perfect. There you go.
Now, getting the trailer onto its wheels will require a finesse move by both rotator ops.
Adam's never done a mid-air roll,
Yeah, get a chain right here. Perfect.
so I figured let's get one under his belt.
Yeah, Adam, tighten this up to pick it up.
When it comes to mid-air roll, I'm nervous about it. I always wanted to do one, and this is my chance to do it.
All right, man. We're good.
Each rotator has a lift line and a catch line rigged to one end of the trailer. They have to lift and then smoothly transition to catch in unison.
Pick it up. We'll see where it goes, okay?
Let's see what's gonna happen.
You're lifting and rotating at the same time.
Tighten your leather line, Adam. You're loose.
As you pull the down cable up, you have to release the top line.
You're loose on the lift.
It's extremely difficult, but I have two great guys working with me on this.
Lift up the catch. Keep going.
There you
Leave
go.
the
Okay,
catch.
here we go.
Catch is good. Pick up the far side.
All right.
Okay. Let out on the catch.
Get it straight, then we'll rotate it, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start swinging.
Together, man.
Together. Good, Adam.
Okay, drop it right there.
Whoa.
Oh,
We're down.
finally.
Perfect.
That was pretty cool. That went nicely. I like it.
We did excellent job on rolling it.
That was a lot of pressure.
I'm gonna put the chains back.
Kevin is a great mentor. They felt great doing it.
Did fantastic.
I told you, not bad for a rookie. This job was a big job for me. It's all about teamwork at the end of the day, you know?
Boys did a great job. We're gonna get this equipment out of here. We're gonna deliver the truck back to the yard. You got enough guys?
No, we're good.
Okay. Yep. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Yeah.
We're ready to go. The company was looking after the cleanup. You know, it's been a long night.
That was packed in, man.
Big time.
See you on the next one.
Excellent.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, we're out of here.
It's just a relief to get that trailer out of the way.
Oh, they got the truck out of there now. It won't be long before it's open. Thank God.
Cut right out of the Tinderclear Road.
Yeah, that's nice.
At the eastern end of the 401, a new day opens a new chapter for Cornwall Towing.
Go and get her baby.
One that Duncan Cooper and his dad Al have been eager to see.
There we go. Today's the day. We're finally picking up the rotator.
How you doing, Gilbert?
I'm good.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you. A little heavy to spin the tires, but she's good to go.
Duncan took over the family business 5 years ago. Then 2 years ago, he came to his father with an idea.
There's 525 horsepower sitting right there.
Duncan and I sat down together and he says, Dad, do you think we can build another truck?
Everything has to be fish plated, drilled out, and put on the frame.
So we chose one of our older trucks and we refurbished it.
It's a 25-ton sliding rotator.
This machine is building on to the legacy that my grandfather started.
After some final adjustments from the mechanic, Duncan is officially adding the rotator to Cornwall's fleet.
She'll make some noise now.
Sounds lovely. Sounds like it's powerful.
Tell you what, we worked a lot of hours together on that machine.
Thanks a lot, Gilbert.
She runs awesome.
And soon, Duncan might get the chance to put her to work.
Supposed to freeze rain tonight. Hopefully we'll go out. Very rock and roll tonight.
Temperature's done the job.
It's freezing up.
We started getting some freezing rain, and now it's just basically a skating rink.
Just a few hours later, the rotator is back on the road.
We got called out for a brand new fire truck. It slipped on some ice, and now it's rolled over on its side.
Duncan's heading west toward the town of Iroquois and an urgent job.
The truck is a tanker, so it has 3,000 gallons of water in it.
I received a call from Bill's Towing. Bill's a very, very good friend of mine.
For Bill Ewing, this recovery is personal.
Used to be a member of the fire department here. Hopefully we can get it out. You're wondering what you're getting into? How bad is it?
You can see the glare off the road from the ice. Just finished putting this truck together. It's the last place I want to be is in the ditch with it. Ooh. Yeah. It's not good. Looks like a deep ditch. I'll get out and have a look.
Yeah, okay.
I was looking at it and I was thinking to myself, boy, he's in there pretty good.
This is what we don't want to see with the fire truck.
For Bill, you know, this hits close to home because he was the deputy fire chief. He's part of that group. He knows the guy. You get a brand new machine and here it is upside down.
All right, what do we got?
Is that the point where it drains or where?
Drained out the front there.
The weight of the water inside will make the job tougher. But Duncan and Bill need to be gentle.
Biggest challenge here is not to put a scratch on it because the overall condition of the truck looks pretty good.
We're gonna have to handle this very carefully in order not to cause any secondary damage.
I know one thing. Just like any other piece of equipment that's brand new, it's very expensive. A hell of a pull, Bell.
Yeah.
Go grab my gloves there, Mouse, and give you a hand.
On an icy side road in Iroquois, Duncan, Bill, and crew are plotting out their delicate rescue.
Get it off, Bill?
Yeah.
Good.
Just disconnected the drive shaft.
It came in sort of slow and down. So it, I mean, probably broken mirror and some scratch paint, but we don't want to damage it. We'll get you into position here first.
Good there. So all my job really is to do is just to hold the front end from sliding back in.
Just give her just a little pull there. Just want to make sure the chain's happy.
Operator Steve Mouse Carson will run Bill's wrecker.
We put Bill's truck up front. We rigged up to pull down on the front axle.
I'll put the bigger guy, the rotator, on the back.
So the new addition to Duncan's fleet will handle the heavy lifting.
We got the rotator on it. I'm pretty excited about this. First rollover. My ice digger's in, yep. If we don't fall, nope. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Good. All brand new aluminum wheels on there, so you definitely don't want to put a chain, so we're just going to use as soft rigging as we can. Got it? I'm going to swing the boom out.
Top one? Top. It's a heavy pull. Yeah, it's in the tank, so the tank was full of water.
Okay, we're ready to go here. Are you set? Yeah. Okay. I'll start a little bit, and then Mouse can give me help, okay?
Okay, Mouse.
Come on, baby.
Easy, Mouse. Yep.
Chevrolet, didn't that, right?
Yeah.
We're dealing with weight down in a hole.
We're definitely giving it a workout.
Very heavy.
Come on. Whoa. Good. And let the water run out of it for a bit, guys.
As the truck rolls upward, the water has reached a position to flow out the valve.
Lighting up the load, we pulled the plug to drain the water out, so when it rolls over, it just goes on the ground.
It's just going to make it worse for you because it's going to come back in under.
Losing the weight will ease the roll, but water will add to the mud, making the next phase even tougher.
It's a lot of resistance. It's a bit of a gamble, but it's really the only option we have right now.
Yeah, that'll take a few minutes to finish draining.
Well, let it drain, because it's probably got 10,000 pounds of water in it still.
It's hard to pull something that's buried in mud out of the ditch.
Just hold her for now.
But the mud is just the first problem. The fire truck itself makes the lift a challenge.
They're not really designed to be pulled out. Like a lot of times tractor trailers, a lot easier, more things to hook onto, more things to grab. These guys are more delicate.
So on the back end, they've rigged around the wheels. But the winch lines could still dig into the body as they wrench the truck up the bank.
We gotta really think outside the box here in order not to cause any secondary damage.
And I want to crisscross them, so I want to put that hook on that side, this one on this side, so it like baskets around the tires.
Good.
There's a chance it can slide up the tires and hit the body, but now it can't slide around the tires. It's impossible. All right, let's try this. It's trying to move, eh?
Trying to.
Ooh. Not much air, eh, Bell?
No.
Is she even coming sideways at all?
The ditch is really steep, and you're trying to pull it up. You got all the mud, and it's making more resistance.
Come on.
If we do too much, we're apt to pop them right off the rims.
I gotta get this thing to come up.
The freezing rain's not letting up. I'm thinking to myself, we gotta get this truck out of here. We have to get it out of here now.
They need to add a more secure rigging point than the rims.
I could get chain in around the walking beam somehow. And then that way we're not pulling the rubber off the tires, okay?
Yeah.
The only option is on the suspension, buried deep in the mud.
Send that down there.
Yeah.
I'll go get 2 more D-rings.
Wonderful.
Okay, we're ready to go here. Wow. What do you think? Maxed out?
The tire's right in mud.
Just we got so much mud here. Trying to drag, eh?
The low side was right down, buried in the mud.
Paul! I don't know about this, Billy. Come on. It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Paul! I don't know about this, Billy.
Duncan and crew have lightened their load of water.
Come on.
But now, they're fighting the mud it created.
It was starting to get quite frustrating.
He's stuck.
It's stuck.
Duncan and Bill have already rigged to the suspension, and there's no other solid points.
It's a big box, it's all aluminum. There's really not much to grab on, and it doesn't take much to kink it or destroy it.
Just hold fire. Come right over with a big sling. Can we get on the walking beam here?
Yep.
With your big sling?
Yep. We'll just go from the other side right around. Yeah, new plan.
So we had to change our game plan. Bill said, let's just put the strapping and the lines right over the side.
Instead of pulling directly on the suspension beam, they'll rig a strap to it from the other side.
Get right up on top.
And pull over the top of the vehicle.
Okay.
We'll put some blocking in there to distribute the weight, and hopefully it doesn't damage the box.
Ed?
Yeah, Ed.
Try that out.
Try that out.
With Mouse holding on to the front, the pull is all up to Duncan and the new rotator.
Everything settling all right? Yeah. Look at that, eh? Good right angle to dangle going. Yeah, just man your station up there, Mouse. She's strong for a little truck, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Some learning curves with it, but we're getting there. Straps all look good, Bill?
Yeah, she's looking good. Started lifting, and we figured it was coming up, so let's keep at her.
You good there, Mouse? Just hold them tight, okay?
Okay.
Now we're talking. I don't think we're getting much closer now.
No, I don't think so, Doc.
Try.
Now, all that's left is to pull the front end onto the road and get out of the rain.
All right, can you grab the chain there? Absolutely ecstatic how well this thing works. Awesome, man. This is awesome. Look at that. Perfect.
I was very happy. There was for sure no secondary damage caused by us.
The new rotator's first job is a win. And not just for the crew that's on scene.
Dad was a very, very key component. He did most of the install on the wrecker. He did most of the work to the truck. I called him afterwards, and I told him, you should see how well that machine you built works.
You got her!
See if we can release those brakes, Billy.
That made me feel pretty proud.
There's nothing to it.
Next time on Heavy Rescue 401.
This is gonna be a mess.
An ugly offload.
Driving me nuts, man.
Shreds Mitch's nerves.
Oh my God. It's very dangerous.
Sonny cuts it close.
Are we good to go?
And a load of whiskey
Looks like you went for a bit of a ride.
brings a brutal hangover.
Oh, that doesn't look like fun.